Hey guys, Ed here. Let's have a look at my dollar index analysis for today, and today is the 19th of July 2012. Now, getting started with the weekly chart just to see where we are on the grand scheme of things. And I've mentioned before that I like to see price interacting with the 5 EMA. As you can see everywhere, it is a dynamic moving average which obviously adjusts with the price. But you'll see that usually before price shoots up or down, it usually likes to touch the 5 EMA and then do what it's got to do. So at the moment, we are doing something of a similar nature. Um, Price is moving down and is about to touch the 5 EMA. Now, it'll be interesting to see whether we get a reaction of that, whether it provides us with some dynamic support or not. I will be looking out for that, and the 5 EMA at the moment is 82.77, so a good 15 pips below the current price action. Uh, so on the weekly chart, that's pretty much it. We are in resistance. We are um, close to overbought level, but as I've said before, this could stay like this for a while. So we are at resistance. It seems to be slowing down a little bit. We'll see what happens, and we are at our first level of dynamic support with the 5 EMA. So that's it for the weekly. Let's have a look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, we've had a series of lower highs and lower lows, and something to note is this previous range, which formed the pennant which we broke out of last week, is we're actually moving down to retest it. And I think I mentioned in one of my videos that that would be an ideal setup to go long on the dollar. So let's have a look actually with where Fibonacci. That's a pretty much perfect setup between 50 and 61.8 Fib retracement of the latest move up, which is this. So I'm expecting to see some reaction around this level. I'm sure some of the bigger traders are looking at this as well. That's between 82.70 and 82, probably down to 82.48. So between this whole region of the 50 EMA, 50 Fib retracement. Let's just move this down a little bit. There we go. So this is what I'm looking for at the moment. This is what it seems like the type of bar we are, the type of move we are trying to draw. So once we get down here, I'm sure there are going to be some people buying the dollar. So expect some reaction around this level, but we're not there yet. So for now, um, we seem to be short the dollar. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Now I've drawn a similar thing on the 4-hour chart. We have the trend line there. We are at a level of we are in a region of support. That was a pivotal region before, as we were trending up. Then we broke. Sorry, as we were so as we were stuck in this range. We broke through it, and now we're retesting it for the first time at these levels in the last week or so. So again, the first sort of conservative entry long on the dollar for me is around this area, which is the same as on the daily chart. So that's good confirmation. Stochastics are oversold. They've been oversold for a while on the 4-hour chart. So that doesn't really mean anything, but it could be indicating that we are ready for some sort of a retracement on the dollar. Retracement up. So let's move down to the hourly chart, and this is a trade plan from yesterday. We didn't get our a perfect entry up there, but if you're trading the euro and the pound, and the Aussie dollar, there were some good technical entries to go along on those. And so what I'm expecting is, just like on the 4-hour and a daily, price to move down to this level before we can take that long. And then let's just make this a bit smaller, and then we can try and test this trend line, but not before we get down to here. I mean, it could happen, but at the moment this is what it's looking like we're doing. Stochastics also oversold, and they have been quite good in recent trading, just because the market has been very cyclical. So that's what I'm expecting. I will take this long when it does get here, but be on the lookout for some trading opportunities before that. And if we do go long in London, then we might be again short in New York, or vice versa. So that's it for my dollar index analysis. Thank you for listening.